hand the controls over to her, so you're going to see her charts here in just a minute. Let's see. Carolyn, can you hear me okay? Carolyn, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Hey, Carolyn, can you turn your speakers off, because I can hear some background in the...
Yeah, okay. I'll put my headphones in.
Okay, that's perfect. Guys, okay, Carolyn's going to take over here. She's going to be probably talking about Baidu and maybe throwing in a couple of other bonus ideas as well, too. I'm going to make her the presenter right now. So, Carolyn, you're the presenter right now, and I'm going to go ahead and mute myself. And
okay.
You should be able to see your charts coming up right now.
Yeah, I just have to figure out which one of the 6 monitors I'm supposed to be putting up here. All right, I think I found it. Okay, can you see my charts now?
Not yet. Oh, I don't see it, but maybe I need to.
Okay, I think it's.
Oh yeah, there we go. I see it. Yeah, you've got the Baidu chart up there, right?
Yep. Okay, that's the daily chart.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mute myself, Carolyn, so it's all yours.
Okay, thanks. All right. Yeah, actually, I think Bob and I do things maybe on a little bit of a different time frame, but we definitely do see our work match up more often than not. Now, the first chart that I'm actually going over here is the daily chart in Baidu. Now, if you look at this, you know, as most people who would be looking at swing trades looked at this, this is not a bullish chart just yet. Okay, you're below the 200 simple moving average, you're below the 50, and you had the crossover to the downside a while ago. And there's also plenty of resistance on the way up. So that's something that, you know, we would monitor along the way, because all I did here was basically take some of these prior rally swings within the decline and project them from the low to know where there might be possible resistance to the move. The reason why I like this setup has everything to do with the weekly chart, okay? Because a lot of times if a market is, you know, or a stock is particularly active, what I do is I back it up and I look at the bigger picture here. And also keep in mind that I do not have the question box, so I won't be able to see any questions, so you'd have to feed them to me if I can get them. Now, as far as the weekly chart, now you can see something totally different. Okay, I was able to take all of these prior swings on this chart and run all possible price relationships using the Fibonacci ratios. That's what I like to do. And I also measured or did some of the time analysis where I will apply the same ratios that I use on the price axis of the market on the time axis of the market. Now, one of the things, actually, here's the little chart I had already for you. One of the things that I like to look at is time counts of prior swings, and you can see if you go back and actually count the bars on your charts, you'll notice that there are a lot of swings that are similar in time. So on this weekly chart, for example, there was a 7-week decline, which was equal to another 7-week decline. Okay, so you know sometimes you will see that occur. So that's why I will count the swings and then compare it to any current swing. And one of the things that I noticed was that this last major decline was 16 weeks, and the current decline so far is 14 weeks down. So it's similar. It's not equal. Okay, there will be times where they will be equal, but it's similar. So that's one clue. Another clue that we might be making a decent low was the fact that we've met key extensions to the downside. Now, when many moves end up terminating at extensions of prior swings, so I'm going to try and mark this up for you a little bit. If you take the prior low to high swing,